But who's ringing my doorbell this soon? Maybe it's Mikey. Today is the first day of the city's fishing season.
JJ, it's me. Let's rent a boat right now to go fishing. I can't wait to see what types of fish they have for us.
Perfect, Mikey. We'll have to rent fishing rods too. Ours broke last fishing season. But that's okay. From what I heard, there is no rental cost on the first day of the season, so we can rent fishing rods and the boat for free.
True, JJ. We won't have to pay anything. I saw that in the ad too. Are there already many people fishing at this time? I hope we are one of the first. This way we will have a better chance of catching the biggest fish that exist here near the city's sea.
There are always some people who try to be smarter and arrive first, but I'm sure we'll be one of the first too. It's still very early, and we have many hours of fishing ahead of us. I can already see a villager there. It looks like he's waiting to go fishing too.
Yes, JJ, he looks like he's waiting to go fishing too. See? He's even wearing an outfit that matches the fishing theme. This is very cool.
Hey villager, what are you waiting for to go fishing too? And what happened here? Why are there so many overturned boats?
I don't know what happened here. I just turned to get my fishing rod, and when I looked back, all the people who were here were gone, and also all the boats were turned upside down.
Huh?
There may have been a strong wave, but that doesn't make sense. Nothing here is wet.
This is very strange. But okay, we shouldn't be afraid, Mikey. We've been waiting for this day for a long time, and it's not a simple event that will change our minds.
I'm not scared, JJ, but this is really very strange. Now we're going to have to use this big boat. There are no small boats left for us.
It's okay, Mikey. It's even better if we have a big boat. We will have more space to fish and more space to store fresh fish. In fact, this is really great. I hope nothing strange happens to us either. Now let's stop messing around. It's time to finally get on the boat, organize our baits, and head to the perfect place to fish. Not long before we start our great adventure, Mikey, it will be an incredible day today. Since there is no one left to fish, we will have the entire sea just to catch fish alone. This will be incredible. I can't wait to catch the best and most diverse types of fish. Okay, the boat finally worked. It's time to travel a little by boat to get to the best spot in town to fish. Will we be lucky? I hope so. Mikey, what do you think we're going to meet? Are there big fish here? We could sell them very expensively in the city if we could get some.
That's exactly it, JJ. I hope we catch some big fish that are big enough to sell for a lot of money in the city. The larger the fish, the tastier and more expensive its meats are.
Ready! Let's stop here and do some fishing. Then we move to a position further away from our village. This is a very good place to start. I'm also going to take these trunks out of here to make it easier to lie down or rest if it takes us a long time to get out of here. Keep throwing bait in the sea, Mikey. This will attract the attention of smaller fish, and attracting the attention of smaller fish, consequently giant fish will come too. It's just a matter of time for that. I'm going to try to catch my first fish now. I hope it's at least a beautiful fish if it's not an expensive or important fish.
Okay, I'll keep throwing bait in the sea. I don't know what happened, JJ, but the sea is very strange. Everything is very calm, and only 1 or 2 fish pass by outside the school. The rest of the school has been separated since we arrived. I'm really starting to think there's a fish much bigger than normal here, hanging around the outskirts of our village. But let's not despair before understanding better what could be happening.
Huh? But what's that over there, Mikey? Look, there's a giant fish monster coming towards us. This is horrible. I don't believe we are going to be attacked that easily. Please, someone help us. Oh no, now it's too late. Am I alive? This is weird and okay at the same time. I'm alive, but inside the monster's belly. Where is Mikey?
I'm here too, JJ. Look at this, it's really disgusting in here.
It's really cold here, Mikey. But that's okay. Let's find some way to try and get out of here before we are completely digested by this scary monster. Look, it looks like there are some chests here. Let's keep an eye out and always grab the items that appear. I think these chests are from boats that this monster may have swallowed. It's the only explanation for having chests here. Perfect! There are a lot of weapons here. That's more than enough to eliminate all those zombies that tried to attack Mikey. It's time to kill all of you zombies. Don't try to attack my friend again. We are the strongest and best duo of all. Okay, all the zombies are being eliminated and we managed to free another part of the monster's body. Come on, Mikey, you can go back now. I managed to eliminate all the zombies. There's no need to be afraid. Let's see what we need to do to get to the monster's tail. Until we get there, there should be some interesting things.
I'm really scared of zombies, JJ. I didn't imagine there would be so many in here. Could it be that they are villagers who have transformed and are zombies in here? That would be horrible and very sad. But it's okay. I can't stand here in fear. Let's continue and see what else we can find here to try and get out safely.
Okay, you're finally back, Mikey. Let's see right now what's on the next part of the monster's body.
Come on, JJ. I hope there aren't any more zombies in there.
I hope not too, Mikey. There were few bullets left. It would be very difficult to save yourself if more appear. Wow, but what is this? It looks like the monster has lava here.
Huh?
It must be the digestion part of his body. That's why there's lava. It's really strong and hot here. Let's do parkour over those blocks that are sticking out, Mikey. It's time to be very careful not to fall into the lava. If we fall into the lava, it will definitely be the end of us. See? It's already the syrup there. We finally reached the end of the monster's body. I really hope there are good things here. It can't be that there isn't even a little fire or something here.
True, JJ. If only there's something that can make the monster get angry and stop walking, or the monster gets hit and we can get out of here. These are the two most valid options at the moment.
That's true, Mikey. And besides, it's worth remembering that we'll have to go back to the monster's mouth as soon as we see what's back here. Wow, this is perfect. There are TNTs here, Mikey. This means that the other trunk has a lighter. This is really incredible. Let's go back to the monster's mouth right now. Remember to be careful on the way back. Keep an eye out for all the lava nearby, and then keep an eye out in case any zombies appear again, while I try to position the TNTs.
Okay, JJ. I understood the plan. I hope that the TNT explosion works, and that we can get out of here with great peace of mind. We can't waste any more time. I feel like the lava in the monster's belly is rising more and more every day.
True too, Mikey. But now that's over. Now the only concern is placing the TNTs and depositing them. After that, everything will be back to normal, I'm sure of it. The monster won't be able to resist so many explosions at once. We will have to be smart so that if we are thrown out, we don't fall for good, but try something to alleviate this. Or, if we are thrown out into the water, it will be perfect. This way, we'll just have to fall well into the water so we don't get hurt too. Okay, now is the time to start installing the TNTs. Be careful not to accidentally trigger them, Mikey. I know you're clumsy, so try to stay calm. If the explosion happens at the wrong time, it could be bad for us and ruin the whole plan. But that's okay. I'm sure everything will work out. I'm going to put some TNT on other places on the monster's body too. I imagine that the monster will have no chance of surviving if the TNTs are scattered among many rooms. It's really going to be a giant explosion. I hope everyone is well. It's finally time to get out of here. I couldn't stand having to wait any longer for something to happen. If we manage to eliminate the monster completely, we will certainly become famous in the city, and we will always be able to fish for free regardless of the time of day.
A few moments later.
Hey Mikey, have you already caught the latest TNTs? I will give you the honor of activating them. We work together here, so this is the time to find out if this will all work out. It's now or never, Mikey. I hope we get along well.
Okay, JJ. I'm going to get the last TNTs right now. It's time for the final explosion. I hope the monster doesn't realize what we're doing before it can do the degassing.
Perfect. Come back quickly, Mikey. We can't waste any more time. Go back and activate all the TNTs, and then let's run towards the monster's mouth. I'm sure it will open, and then we will leave, while the bombs continue to explode. I'm sure we'll win this one, Mikey. It's time to run away. The bombs are exploding. Perfect! We managed to get out of the monster. Now run, Mikey! We can't be captured by him again! Look at this! All the TNTs are exploding inside him. We really won, and it's impossible for him to recover from that. I hope he doesn't have the strength to attack us anymore after so many explosions in his intestines. It's impossible for any monster to survive something that strong. Even though he is very powerful, it is very difficult to survive explosions inside you. Yes! This is perfect! We actually managed to defeat the monster, Mikey. We did this together, and now we have saved the village from a great threat. What a shame that so many were injured on a day like this that should be commemorative due to the debut of the city's fishing day. But that's okay. The important thing is that now we're fine, and we can do whatever we want at sea. Everything is safe now. It's time to actually fish.
We really did it, JJ. We are the best and bravest.